Hey, how you doing today? This is David B69, and welcome back to MLB 22 Franchise Mode. We're going to be facing off against the New York Mets today. So far we have gone undefeated, and we have this great matchup where we're playing the Mets for 3, then we get to play the Marlins for 4, then we go out to Colorado. But we've been just dominant. So basically what I'm looking at right now is I'm looking at my difficulty settings. Okay? And I'm looking at gameplay. And you can see my batting. I mean, I'm not hiding anything from anybody. I'm doing All-Star. And my pitching, I'm also doing All-Star. The way I'm looking at it is if I'm still dominating and it's like in my pitching, it's like my pitching and is able to destroy the Mets in another 3 games and winds up being 11-0, I'll look at going up to Hall of Fame in pitching. Batting wise, I mean, just look at the scores in the games that I'm scoring. I'm not scoring a tremendous amount of runs. So I think it's like more realistic if I move up the difficulty on the pitching. But what do you guys think? I want to bend to what the community thinks. If you tell me that I need to increase the difficulty on the pitching, I will do so. Let me know here in the comments, and I will make it so. So anyway, first game against David Peterson. He's 0-1. He pitched 3 1/3 inning and has a 16.2 ERA. Eflin, he's 0-0 for us. Went 7 innings with 6 strikeouts and has a 1.29 ERA. So let's get us started here. We had some people that were starting to get tired, and I really didn't think about it too much. So what I'm going to do is Schwarber's going to play left field today. Going to have Castellanos still play. But what I'm going to do today, it's just a special today only kind of thing. I'm going to have Camargo play third. He's a left-hander, so I'm going to take Bryce Harper have the day off as well. And Moniak can play right field. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, of course, I'm not going to have his great hitting as well, but I think we should be fine with this. So let's see how we do. I mean, we all knew we had to give Harper some days off somewhere.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pete Alonso riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Jeff Mcneil takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. The punch out there. And there's one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Starling Marte stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next one in the dirt. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Mets go down quickly. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, Nick Castellanos. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now, Johan Camargo, the switch hitter batting right.
Camargo.
In there for strike one. And it's 1-1. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Two outs. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. That one missed. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Towards first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that will end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball to right. And there's a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Eduardo Escobar takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1-2. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is way upstairs. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Mccann watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, He usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And the 1-0. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Mets lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Mickey.
Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Modie. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Popped in the air, left field. Mccann racing over to make the catch. Gene Segura at the plate here.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The other way. Mcneil gets it to first. Segura out in the play. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
Eflin back to work. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Out to short. Gregorius picks it up. Gregorius over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Tomas Nido at the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Jeff Mcneil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mcneil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mets strand one. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
A lot of guys get the day off against a tough lefty like this one, but Didi Gregorius actually hits lefties pretty well. He gets the nod today.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Matt Vierling will hit next. The pitch. There's the strike. And now the lefty.
Oh, that's out.
And a count 1-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Ball one there. And now it's even up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Way inside, and that hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And he deals. Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Gregorius, the lead runner at second. Camargo at first, 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Swing and a line drive caught. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ball, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Bouncer to
Marte.
Hoskins. Hoskins steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Escobar.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. Third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Alonso settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 60, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Mccann.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder,
And here it comes.
Hannah.
Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. It's gone. Mccann takes him deep. His 2nd of the year. It's tied at 1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Stays alive. Comes to 2-2. Misses, and it's 3-2. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The catcher, number 33,
James Mccann in now. Grounded out his first time. Here comes the pitch. In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Tomas.
So up next, Tomas Nido. The pitch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. Lindor over at second, 1 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. To the plate. Save. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Moniak makes the play. 2 down.
The center fielder,
2 outs.
number
Base
6,
is empty. Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Marte into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sam Coonrod. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. And misses inside. Popped up. Alonso makes the play. 1 down.
Now
here's Didi now.
Didi Gregorius.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. On a line, base hit. Gregorius headed for the plate. He's in there. Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Back to the top of the lineup, Nick Castellanos digs in now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1 on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Top 6. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Eduardo.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Down the line towards the corner. And it gets by him. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Now back, left fielder, Mccann.
The pitch. They say it went. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lindor lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
James Mccann in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
Peterson back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he deals. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And that one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 4-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The wind of the pitch.
Number 17. Rhys.
That one ripped.
Hoskins.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And ball 1. One, 2 now. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. This to center field. Marte under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. 4-3 New York. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Tomas Nido.
For the Mets, the designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Nido.
There's the strike at the knees. And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jeff Mcneil.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Alvarado. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air out to center. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
And it's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Mickey Modie.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor May, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ottavino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering upstairs.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
The shortstop,
Didi Gregorius at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson out of the game. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Mets,
Now
Joey
pitching for the
Lucchesi.
Mets.
He last pitched
Number
4 days
47,
ago, so he should feel pretty
Joey
fresh.
Lucchesi.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
Now batting,
And a pitch.
the center fielder, Matt.
And that one
Vierling.
lifted in the air center field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 6.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is his
your
3rd
attention,
time out
please.
this year.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
A wind and a pitch. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. Got it. And one gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Tied at 4. That one missed. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And now a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Going to count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Lugo preparing to come on if needed. Smith getting loose as well. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting.
There's Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. And it's even up. On the ground, right side. To first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still all square at 4 apiece. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. J.D. Davis. Big spot for him here.
J.D. Davis.
Dominguez back to work. That clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up. Camargo settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets.
And next for the Mets, James Mccann. And a pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out to center. Vierling has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Hitter, Tomas Nido.
The pitch. Slider misses outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Luis Guillorme. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Last chance for the home team. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Making a move at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 11, Rhys.
0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Winning run on base at first. No outs. That one the other way. Nimmo brings it in, and there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Mcneil. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one handled. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 10th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Rhys Hoskins getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base. Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff Mcneil.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brad Hand. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he makes the grab. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nimmo swings through that one there. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Vierland on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Known for his late inning heroics. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Man at second. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
the batter, the first baseman.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Marte at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Philadelphia, we're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
In there for strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Out there to center. Marte drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Fought off foul. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Diaz throw to first. Segura gets back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Base hit into right center. In to score. Segura doesn't stop. Heads for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 11 we go. We're all tied up 5-5.
I thought he scored. I thought he had it.
So remaining in the game defensively, Bryce Harper. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting.
Leading off with the Mets, the left fielder, Mccann.
The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here's Luis Guillorme.
The bat, number 13.
The pitch. And a strike in there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
0-2 now. And that one wrapped foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. And that is ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 6-5. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Mccann takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Here's Mccann with a swing and a drive. Deep left field. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeurys Familia. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 31, Rhys Familia.
Next to hit, Tomas Nido. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Slow roller to third. Sends it across to first. Got the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Mcneil.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is down low. That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Welcome back. Johan Camargo at the dish.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Garrett Stubbs.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Castellanos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering way off the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, left field. Canna towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away. This is Bryson Stott.
First baseman, Bryson.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. New York just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Next offering is outside. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, 2-2. Just 1 strike away. In the air, out towards left center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So maybe my settings aren't bad for the pitching. I don't know. I only had I had one really bad pitching inning, and I stretched another guy to a second inning when I normally wouldn't do that, just because we were in extra innings and I had to use a bunch of other people because my starter had to go out. But that's kind of normal. That's expected. So I'm going to leave it as is for a little while. But I still want to hear from you guys and see what you thought. I mean, I don't mind going to a higher difficulty if need be. Like I said, I think my batting is perfectly fine. I think that's perfectly normal. But, yeah. The pitching, I could increase it, but it would be much harder on me, which I'm okay with. I just wanted your opinion. So, until next time, this is David B69. Have a great night, everybody. I mean, you can see our hitting there, and Harper struck out tonight and everything. It's the average is all the way down to 515. He's insane start. Nobody else has played that well, but he started that well. But you can see our pitching. We've got 19 strikeouts in 11 innings. It's just a lot of strikeouts that I'm able to get. So, I mean, overall, our team, I mean, there's Schwarber's hit 2 home runs today, but generally his average hasn't been that good. Real Boto still hasn't hit yet. So there's a lot to be desired. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe if you want or if you can. Even if you are subscribed, I do appreciate the like. Please comment, and we'll chat later. Until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.